Well, hello Aquarius. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. If you are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. All right, Aquarius, I'm going to go ahead and pull from the top with these cards. I am going to be doing reversals as well, not in this deck, but when I get to the tarot. But I'm just going to go ahead and pull, see what's going to come out here for you. This is going to be for Aquarius. All right, Aquarius, let's see. Here you have liar. You have a liar coming out in your reading. You're accusing someone of being a liar, or someone is accusing you. And I want to see who this is, okay? Some of these I am going to clarify. This is what makes the reading really long, okay? But I want to see who this is, okay? What this situation is, pertaining to. Emotional outburst. Well, yeah, of course you'll be in this energy, right? Of course you will be in an outburst energy if someone lied. Just depends on what they took from you, what they said to you, what they did. You find out what the lie was really about, right? But I just see something that's, causing you to be upset here with emotional outburst. And then you have block them. This is hilarious, okay? All of it in one. Like, we don't even really need to search what this all means. But I do see that this could be with a friend. This could be with a lover. But I'm going to go ahead and clarify that. Let me see what's coming out here for that liar energy here for Aquarius. Ooh, wee. Wow. Let's see. All right. You got the 10 of Swords. Yeah, somebody totally did something betrayous shit here. And then you have the World card. Something is over with. That's the reason why the block card is there. Yep, it's relationship all the way. You got the 2 of Cups here. Ooh, someone you may have kids with. There it is again. Lovers, this is definitely someone in a love relationship. It's all over your reading. It's all over your reading. The light talks about shining light on something. You found out something here. And the 10 of Swords is betrayal energy. So if you were in a committed relationship, they ruined something. Somebody said something or did something. You found out about it. And I kid you not, like, there is nothing you can do to change the situation. Blocking them could be literally cutting someone completely off. And if this is a marriage, let's get to block them. Let's see, even if this was a marriage, what would that mean? Block them. Thank you. You got the, you got the 6 of Pentacles here. And then you have, somebody did get blocked from a message. That is so interesting. So they can't even communicate. Literally, it's like, don't even try to communicate. And then they sent the message. This is what's so funny. They sent the message, and now they're waiting for you to message them back. This is someone who's been coming in and out of your life. Someone, for the most of you, I feel like this is just someone you were dating. Okay. Wow. Okay. I mean, that got hood real quick. Okay. They got hood real quick, Aquarius. Wow. Let's go ahead. Let's pull a few oracle cards here for you, Aquarius. Let's see what comes out here. Maybe only 2 for Aquarius. That got hood really, really quick. That was too much, but okay. News of a birth or a new business opportunity. Love it. You have unsettling times, plan ahead. And then it says, do not back down. See, this is how I know someone is going to be like, come on, talk to me, okay? This could be a family member. This could be a lover, like I said before, all right? But we don't want to forget that there could be a baby involved, or you may have found out about a child, or this just talks about a business opportunity. Outside of anything dealing with relationships, it's just a new business opportunity here. But somebody is going to try to kind of force their way back in. Like, don't block me. Don't stop talking to me. What are you doing? It's that type of stuff. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and get into the reading. This is going to be for Aquarius. Aquarius, I am going to be pulling from the top with this, okay, as well. And whatever's in reverse is in reverse. Whatever is upright is upright. We're going to see what's going to come out here for you in regards to your finances and in your love situation. Well, we already kind of see with the love. You're not having it. You're not having the disrespect. Okay. And if you're single, we're going to see. We have the Page of Wands in reverse. So, I mean, I'm going to go off of what this, because I don't do reversals. So this is the only reason why I have these cards with the, you know, meanings on it. I usually don't do that because it keeps me from really focusing in on my energy. You are walking away from a connection, or a connection is just pretty much over with. It wasn't really anything there to begin with. Okay. Like, you may have thought that this person was attractive and sexy, and they brought some type of like little passion into your life. But again, like this card says, it was full of immaturity, and they were only a distraction towards your higher purpose, period. So, you know, I mean, what do you expect from a person that gives that type of energy off anyway? I mean, I would, if I were you, I would expect a lot of lies. Someone who's just really immature and unreliable. You know, someone who, there's no depth with this person. There's nothing, you can't go deep with this person. Okay. You have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. That means you're not giving anymore. The Queen of Pentacles, I love this because the Queen of Pentacles is so stable. This person made you unstable. For a lot of you, you were really helping this person out. Like, you could have been helping them out with money. You could have been helping them out with getting a job, with creating their resume, helping them with their family, picking up their mother, that type. You know what I mean? Like, you were just like, I'm out of here. I ain't doing that shit no more. You're just not. Okay. And a lot of you could be accused of just being insecure. Now, out of all of these cards, I'm telling you, in certain words, I can tell that it's going to be more so with you. You're being accused of something. Oh, you know, the only reason why we're even in this argument is because you're insecure. I'm not talking to that person, or I'm not looking at that person, you know, on the internet or something like that. But I mean, you're really not being insecure. You're really not. I mean, we already read that the person that you were dealing with was immature. All they do is lie. That's why we came out with the liar energy. But they could have made you insecure. It's not like what they're saying is a lie. They could have made you insecure if they were flirting, if they were being disrespectful, if this was all about fun, right? Bringing up things. You got the Emperor here. You do have someone in your future, though, that's going to be worth talking to. I'm hoping this is not a spouse, right? So I'm hoping this is not a spouse who's treating you this way. Okay. Now, we are going to clarify some of these cards because I want to see what this means, but I hope it's not a spouse who's treating you this way. For those who are single, you're walking away from anybody who is lacking maturity and emotional intelligence. You are not giving none whatsoever. You're tired of being generous. You're tired of your generosity, you know, being taken advantage of. Whatever, you know, it's like somebody can look at you and tell that you'll help them out, and then, you know, you're depleting yourself. But we're going to see what this means. Let's get this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. I will say, when it comes down to your work, for a lot of you, you've been having money issues, money problems. Definitely having financial issues here. And some of you are having a creative block, like you're not being able to create the way you want to. Let's get another one for this Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, there's some restrictions. Definitely some restrictions here. I feel like maybe you guys, there's a loan that someone owes you money and they're not even giving you back your money. Maybe you gave out too much and now it puts you in a bind. Some of you are needing assistance with your finances, or even, I mean, it could be your health as well. Some of you guys are experiencing some things, just, I don't know, it's this energy of, you know, deprivation and despair right now. You've helped everybody else out, and you kind of put yourself in a bad position here. Let's get one more for that Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, it's almost like somebody owe you money and you're tired. Like there's this need to persevere, okay? I'm not feeling you feeling confident right now, Aquarius, for whatever reason. For whatever reason. This is just a little spot in time. So, you know, it's not going to take away your blessings, but I do feel like you just feel tired. You just feel, you know, taxed. Let's go ahead. Let's clarify that Emperor. I feel like some of you guys are going to walk away from someone, or you're in, I mean, this is funny. As soon as I said it, this came out. There could be a connection that you're in that's very unfulfilling, right? And you are thinking about possibly separating from your person. You may have children by this person, but you're not happy in this connection. Yeah, because there could be some secrets here. There definitely could be secrets. It's just an unhappy connection. You feel, I feel like there is a third party. There is someone coming in between you and your person. Yeah. Ah, this came out. There could be an ending. Because I'm definitely seeing a third party disappointment, and you need to heal. Like I said before, when you look at this reading, this is just like, in your energy, you've had it. Everything for you just feels like you're losing. You're losing when it comes down to your money, your emotional, your feelings, your spirituality, your health. You just feel just tired and weighed down for a lot of you. A lot of worries, I'll say. But there's going to be a change. Definitely. There's peace coming. There's definitely going to be a change. Ah, stopped here on new love. So I feel like self-love is going to start first, and I feel like that's going to be you changing yourself and changing your situation. And then I feel like love is coming in. Look at this, 4 of Cups and 5 of Cups. You cannot make this up. You guys are just not in a good mood. There's a lot of, you know, disappointments in your reading. And even if you're with someone, you feel this disconnect. Some of you guys are single and you're just like, what the hell? Like, what is going on with my love life? Like, why is this happening? Like, why every time I talk to somebody again, there's this immaturity. It only goes so far. It's that type of thing that I'm seeing. There's fear with your finances, fear that you're not going to have enough. That's what I'm looking at here. But this Ace of Cups talks about blessings, so it's not going to last forever, okay? It's not going to last forever. You had that liar energy in the beginning. What was this other one that came out? Block them. I forgot what that came out. Emotional outbursts. Now it makes sense. Now it's making sense. It's making sense because you're feeling overwhelmed like hell here. You're feeling overwhelmed. Ah, Ace of Pentacles. Yes. New opportunities coming in here for you. Money that you've been waiting for, it looks like that's going to happen for you as well. In a long-term committed relationship, I'm going to tell you that does not look the best. I feel like there's just too much baggage and too much history of a lot of disappointments and betrayal here. So money is going to get better, but I feel like as far as relationships, especially if you've been in a long term, there's going to be a lot of change. Okay, I'm just going to be honest. That's what I'm saying. It's kind of like out with the old, in with the new. And I do see new. You got the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. A lot of opportunities, especially if you're single, right? New opportunities with love and finances. There could be a new work, something that you're going to be doing, bringing in extra money, or a new job here. But things are going to get better, okay? But I definitely see you feeling frustrated here. But that's what I have for you here, Aquarius. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. And again, if you guys are new, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.